Tov, everyone. Chag Sameach. Happy Passover, everybody. I know this is a crazy Passover time, and here at CDT we wanted to give you guys some good recipes on what to make for Passover. I'm going to be making matzah brai today. Matzah brai in our family, it's a tradition that we eat always the first morning of after the Seder. This year my kids are going to be eating it today because we're not going to waste it. And I'm going to teach you how to make it. This is what my mom taught me, and I'm sure my grandma taught my mom, so I guess it's a family tradition. And if you want to see my apron today, I'm wearing, it says Isha Esh, a woman on fire, Osa ala Esh. It was making on the fire, and on the fire in Hebrew means doing a barbecue, but it's a play with the words. So anyway, so this was one of the Shinshiniyot who were working with me when I was teaching at AJA. She bought me this, so I'm going to use that today. So matzah brai, we need matzah, and we need a big bowl, we need eggs, we need milk, we need butter. We also need a little bit sugar and cinnamon for at the end. So what do I do first? I take about 5 sheets. Okay, I'm gonna make double today, but I'm gonna show you with the ingredients. 5 sheets of matzah. And with cold water, I rinse them. Make them soft. See what I'm doing? I'm making sure that they each get not too soft so they don't break while I'm washing them. There we go. Take out the excess water. And I'm gonna let them soften up in the bowl. I'm gonna double the amount because my kids eat a lot. So I'm gonna just do another 5 while this one's softening up. Why are you looking at the butter?
No, I'm showing them which types of eggs and which butter.
It doesn't matter what butter, and it doesn't matter which eggs.
You're probably going to want to know.
Okay, I'm getting this soft too. It's kind of weird washing matzahs, but we wanted to get them soft. Okay, excess water.
For about how long do you wash?
Till they're soft, not too soft that they break in your hands because you want them to break in the bowl. So the 5 that we're weighting down, we'll start with them. You just start breaking them. This is the fun part. You break them into bite size. If you want to give this to kids to do, it's a great idea because the kids love it. Oh, I just dropped a lot. Oops.
Oh, my toes.
Sorry about that. So, you see, bite size. I'm gonna crush these two. You just fold it until it comes to the size that you want. You don't want too small because that's not fun either. Bite size. Okay. Okay. So now, oh yeah, don't forget to wash your hands. Haha, but I did. So now I'm gonna wash my hands again. And I said 4 eggs for 5 sheets of matzah. So, as I taught you, if you've been watching my segments on cooking, one of the tricks is that you break an egg in a bowl first, and then, because if I'm going to beat them, I'll beat it in another bowl. And then you pour it in the bowl. Because if one egg ends up being bad, then you ruin all of them. And at times like this, when we need to make sure we don't waste any materials, we do it this way. It's also easier if the shell falls in. You only have to clean it out of 1 egg and not the whole. Okay.
4 eggs, you said?
4 eggs for 5 matzahs. Because I'm doubling the amount, I'm gonna do real quick another. Oh, I have to move it down. One more. In Passover, we use tons of eggs. Everything has eggs in it. Almost in every recipe, tons and tons and tons of eggs, which I hope won't be too difficult to find next week. So if you can stock up on eggs, I highly suggest to do that. Okay, so now I beat the eggs and I pour them inside. Okay, now I can mix it up a little bit. Okay, it says to put a 1/4 cup milk. So I'm doubling it. So for me, it's gonna be a 1/2. I'm kind of breaking if there's a few big pieces in here. 1/2 cup of milk. I use whole milk. Any milk is good. This is just to make it a little bit wetter, fluffier, lighter. You don't have to put the milk in if you don't want. If you're lactose intolerant, you don't have to. You can also do soy milk. You don't have to do anything. But this way it makes it a little bit more liquidy. Some people add salt and make it a more savory dish. My kids like it a sweet dish, so do I. It's the Polish way. You guys know what the Polish spice is? It's sugar. So we always make fun of my mom. The cooking area. Take some butter. And I'm gonna melt the butter. You melt it all around.
How much butter?
2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. So we're letting it melt. In the meantime, what I can do is in a little bowl, I'm going to take sugar. Here it says sukar. So this is our sugar. As much as you want. I think that's, because it depends how much you want to spread. And then I take cinnamon. And you put some cinnamon in, just like that, not too much. The sugar is going to be the dominant one. Take a little spoon. And this is, my aunt taught us this. You mix it up nice. You don't have to have the cinnamon if you don't like. My kids love the cinnamon. Actually, Maya prefers just sugar, so she just takes sugar. But if you want to make a mix, sugar and cinnamon together. And this will be for later when you put on top of the matzah brei when it's ready. So we did that. The butter is ready. Get it all around the frying pan. And now I take a spoon or spatula and I put the matzah brei on the frying pan. And I just keep mixing it for about 2 minutes. And then you're done. Now, it depends how much you want to fry it. If you like your eggs a little runnier, then you won't fry it very much. If you want it to be harder and stiffer, I don't know how you call it, you would saute it more or fry it more. I like it in between. Not too hard, not too soft. So once I finish this, I'm going to turn off the heat. Get a serving spoon, or you can spatula. Big one. I'm going to take and serve it. And then I'm going to take some sugar, and
Sprinkle
I
it on top.
sprinkle it on top while it's still hot so it melts in it. And this is how we eat our matzah brie. I hope everyone has an amazing Passover. I'll see you soon before Passover, but this is a video for then. So love you all and miss you. Chag Sameach.
Bye.